mistake, he'll try to correct it for you, but he's telling you how good, it looks when you do it, and how it's gonna work in the game and things like that.
That sounds different from the Cal and the practice Cal.
Yeah, I think Coach Cal in practice has to be like hard on you to get us to go harder in practice, so that we get our heart rate up to what it is in the games. He wants the practices to be harder than the games.
What you said about Alex made it sound like maybe Alex is a sensitive person, which is nothing wrong with being a sensitive person.
I wouldn't say sensitive. It's just, Coach Cal is different than any coach that I've ever came up against, and I'm sure he's a different coach that Alex has ever had. And, being in high school, if your coach was to talk to you like that, you'll be like, who are you talking to? You basically need me in high school. In college, you can't do that. You have to listen to everything he says, and you have to, take it in and try to change yourself for the best.
It sounds like Alex is taking it the wrong way right now.
I think that's what it is, the screaming and stuff, it kind of gets to you. But
in what way? What do you mean by that? How are you taking it the wrong way?
Just like I said, you
Like
never had anybody scream at you before in a basketball game, because in high school and AAU, you were just so good and you basically could do whatever you want to, so no coach was going to scream at you. But when a coach screams at you now, like, and he means business, like, he'll actually take you out, or he'll actually make a fool of you. So,
have you talked to Alex about how to, here's what he means when he's yelling?
Yeah, I tell him all the time, like, don't listen to, how he's screaming at you. Listen to, what he's saying. Because Alex could be the best player in, college basketball, because he has the physical attributes, he's skilled, and he could just be a beast. But, he's holding himself back.
That's hard to do, isn't it? If you're yelling at me, my natural reaction would be to be mad at you for yelling at me.
Yeah, I mean, I had a hard time with it at first, but you gotta change. If you're not gonna change to better yourself, then you hurting yourself and you hurting the team.
The stuff at the free throw line, did you know what was going on with Nerlens? And I know you might have talked about it before with Nerlens and Alex and who was supposed to shoot and that kind of thing. Did you have any idea what was happening?
I don't even know what to talk about right now. So,
did you look at the video at all?
Not that part. So, I don't know.
You think when Alex figures it out and changes, all of a sudden the light bulb will go on for him?
Definitely. Once Alex changes and he's doing the extra work now, you're going to see a totally different player, being able to stay out on the floor longer, dominating like he can do and everything like that.
Does he know what is wanted from him as far as a role goes? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I look at him and I get the feeling that is he comfortable with his niche, where he fits in?
Yeah, everybody knows their role. Coach Cal makes that clear to everybody. So
what's his? What is he supposed to be doing?
Being a good rebounder on the offensive and defensive end, on a fast break, spraying up the floor hard, and then, getting the ball and making one move and getting to the basket and, jump stopping and making a strong move at the basket, trying to dunk everything, having good body posture, not looking down all the time, and just playing hard on defense.
I think the fans are thinking that, does Alex care? He's not playing hard.
Alex cares. And, he gets mad, when Coach talks to him, and he gets mad when we're talking to him. So he cares. It's just that's his demeanor. He's just a chill guy. So he's not gonna show too much emotion.
How hard is it to change? Like, what did it take for you to get past that aspect? The way you're talking about how Alex needs to change. Did you change? I mean, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's hard to change because, I'm sure he's been like that his whole life. Just like I was like that my whole life. I had a chill attitude, and if he said something, it kind of rolled off my shoulders. But now you have to change to help the team out, because it's a lot more competitive in college than it was in high school.
What do you mean by change? You change from chill person to what?
Change your attitude, like your preparation. for the game. You know, you got to come out there and play hard and give everything you got. And if, you know, you can only give everything you got for 2 minutes and then come out and then come back in, then that's what you got to do. But you can't be out there just, you know, getting by, because that's not helping the team.
If Alex makes this change, what will it mean for the team?
We'll definitely be winning more games against better competition. I think, but it's not just Alex, you know, it's all of us. You know, I had to make the change. You know, Alex has to make the change. Nerlens has to make the change. Archie, we all have things that we have to improve on. And once we improve on all of those things, you know, we'll be that Kentucky team, you know, back in the rankings and back making a run for the championship.
What do you think about the teams you guys have beaten? I mean,
every team is a good college team. But,
now what's the real answer? No, not the chill answer.
we just got, you know, do good at the rest of the season.
Bite your tongue on that.
That's a good answer.
After the media, smart for the player. How close do you think you are to getting it?
Well, I understand what Coach wants of me now, and I think I've been doing that for the past couple of games. I just have to keep on doing it and keep on building to what I'm doing. I mean, obviously I'm scoring more now, and I feel like I'm playing better defense. I think the next step for me is to score and get everybody involved. You know, just knowing where everybody is at on the floor. And if that means it has to take away from my scoring, then so be it. You know, I didn't think I was going to score much anyway with all the talent that I have around me. You know.
Do you think you're more of a scoring point guard than a facilitator, at least coming into this season?
Not really, because I pass so well and I'm able to find people and know what they do best. It's just that a couple of games that we've been playing, teams have been playing off of me because I wasn't scoring that much in the first couple of games. So it gives me more opportunities to score, and that's what I've been doing.
Can you see yourself